do, dee-doo. Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the Steampunk Modpack. We are in episode 15, if you can believe that. Today's live stream is going to be very, very busy. I have many, many things on the list for today. So many that I don't think we're going to get to all of them. That's okay. I am a woman outstanding in her field. Today, this, I believe, is where we're going to put the building that we copied with a schematic quill to put our villager trading hall in. This was the flattest place near the village. We just need to do, I don't even know if we need to do any cleanup. We'll just let the Schematicanon replace blocks. I think it will fit here. We're going to set up the cannon and take a look at that and make sure. But there are many steps to complete before that. I need to go, we need to make a list of the items that we need in order to build the building with a Schematicanon. I know for sure that one of those items is yellow terracotta. The good news is that I came back, I went over a little bit and came back from getting the calcite, and I happened upon a Badlands. And look at that, there's yellow terracotta. So we're going to run up there and grab some yellow terracotta. But our fabulous little copter plane that goes is a little slow for me. And I thought, oh, there are other machines in the immersive aircraft mod. Why don't we try building a faster one? And sure enough, I can't open this door backwards. Hold, please. I can open this one backwards, though. Sure enough, there's a biplane. And so we want to make a biplane. And one of the comments, or one of the notes in a biplane, when you look at the recipe, is be sure your runway is long enough. Right? And we have the technology to make all of this, except for one thing. These sturdy sheets. And we're going to need sturdy sheets for a whole bunch of other stuff. In particular, rails. I can't find them. There we go. To make train casings. So to do anything with trains, we need sturdy sheets so that we can make train casings. So this is another field that I'm outstanding in, which is going to be our runway, I think. The lava pool is gone. I used it all to do the lava setup, obviously, and gather some obsidian. So we're going to fill this in, and this is going to become our runway. But the first step is that we have the technology to automate the sturdy sheets. So let's do that. And automate from the point of the ground obsidian. Crushed obsidian? Crushed obsidian. So let's go crush some obsidian. Oh, it's already in my inventory. I've been clearing runways. Like you do. So we're just going to run upstairs and use our crusher setup. Boom. So we've got andesite, the andesite funnel, so it's letting out one item at a time, which is good because we should double our obsidian this way. Okay, we'll let that do its thing. We just need that crushed obsidian, and then we're going to take, in our wanderings yesterday, I found another create toolbox. So we're going to take both of them with us. I think that'll have everything we need except for this. We're moving the not so fancy lava setup. And I think I need to make, no, they're not called stampers. I think they're called presses. Press? A press, yes. I don't have shafts because they're in my Look at me using the automated crafting like a boss. Okay, we need 2 of those. And I got the lava spout, mechanical pump. I think I have pipes. Yes. And we're going to do a tiny bit of adjustment to our the wheel that's powering our pump. We're actually going to make use of our 147,000 stress units, and I'm going to try to make it pretty and run it under the ground. So we want to do away with this one. Oops, no. I'm going to need to bucket out those, possibly, because they're waterlogged stairs. And I would like them to not go everywhere. Yes, let's do it. That's the easy way. I mean, I could break this stair and the water would run all over the place, and I may or may not destroy things I had not wanted to destroy. So let's just do it the easy way. There we go. Ta-da! So we don't need this little setup anymore. So what I'm doing, I'm going to use power, use our steam engine power to drive the lava pump. Very important. And then I'm going to add another line to the lava pump to fill our spout and do our stamping. Also going to use the power for that. So here we go, automating all the things. And I think, do we need to go all the way down there? Probably. Give me all that. We definitely want a, I've already dug this hole. There should be a little, nope. Didn't go that way yet. Here we go. There it is. Ah, the joys of hiding the ugly things in Minecraft. Okay, we just want, I think we want to go down one more because I want the shaft that pulls the power to be above my head. Do I want to walk on top of it, or do we want to, I think we want to walk on top of it. So we're going to need simple things, shafts, and some gearboxes for now. And that ought to be plenty. So we're just going to bring our power down here. What RPM is that going at? I'm going to... That's the question, right? Do we gear shift it up here so that we can have greater speeds other places? I think the answer is yes. Underground gear shifting. Oh, you know what we should do is, do we have the technology to make the automated gear shift? That would be much easier, yes? Let's try that. Oops, nope, stay asleep, Winnie. Go to your home. Stay in your bed, lady. Okay, the thing I failed to do this morning was start up my actual YouTube channel so I can see chat. What if that's why it was fussing about not... Nope, don't need that. I want actual channel. There we are. Stay in your bed. There it is. And pop it out. And live chat. Yes. Now I can see. Okay. Perfecto. Which it. I just gotta get the numbers or I can see them. Okay. There we go. Oh, greetings, everybody. I know. Oh, the random torches everywhere. That's a feature. Okay, what was I saying? Gear shift. No. What's it? I don't want a sequenced one. I want the thing that you put a wheel in. It's a. It looks like a little. Pita wrap. There we go. A rotational speed controller. That's what I was looking for. A rotational speed controller. Which we should be able to do. I just need a brass casing. Hold on. That's in the green box. We can totally do that. Okay, that should make our life much easier because I believe the way this works, and I guess we should put it out here. It takes input from our current system. Okay. So if I stick it here and use a wrench to move it around, like so. Looking for the wrench always. Can we turn you around? No. Can you do that? Nope. You just always want to be on your top. That's really, okay. It's fine. It's fine. So that means, we need to turn this corner and then go down. So, a brick, a little jobber do. There we go. And we should just be able to use a gearbox like that. Vertical gearbox. Very much so. There we go. Okay, so it's going at 16 RPM. In fact, let's turn it this way so it's not in our way. Nope. There we go. Vertical gearbox. And let's actually put it one block away because we gotta stick a wheel in it. Like so. Okay. So now I can make this as fast as I want. Look at that. Magical. So we can control the rate of our whole system. So I can go up to 64. I like 64. That seems like a really good speed. Okay, now let's get this power underground. Hopefully in a relatively straight line. Doesn't have to be fancy. We can make our access tunnels fancy later. And there's the line of bricks. There we go. Da, 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 da. Trying all this to build a biplane. Like, really? It's a feature. This is why we stream it. Because it's fun to hang out and do stuff in real time. Okay, we need, I'm going to use, let's just use encased chain drives to get it down that hill. I don't have many, but nope, I don't want you to turn. Wow, I was wrong. Why won't you go like sideways like I want you to? There we go. Nope. Gotta hold your mouth right. There we go. Yep. Yep. Oh wait, I've got to take it out of the wheel, not out of the... You know, that's right. Why does it seem so much slower? But I guess it's not. No? This is like they have the same set down thing as a piston. Yeah. If you set them on the back half of the block. There we go. Goodness. Now we should just be able to use a drive shaft and turn a corner with a gearbox. Oop. And then the same thing here. We just want to go up. Which means we need a vertical gearbox. And actually, if we use an encased chain drive and figure out how to get out of here. It's always worse before it's better. There we go. I love these. I believe. Yes, they turn automatically when you get to the top. And if we were really smart, we would do it up here and here. Yay. Could you be the right way for a second? There we go. So you can use chain drives, will turn a corner and still work. Okay. Oh, look, and our bucket's working. Our arm is working. We fixed it. Look how fast that is. Fast lava. Instant fill. Faster than the arm. I love it. Okay, this we don't need to see. And we can put our floor back, so I don't think we need to go in there anymore. I say that we can always pull power off of one of these to run the little automation I want to do. So let's do that. There we go. And we can always turn this up. Going good now. I feel like I want to know how much power those are pulling, which means I want a stressometer because I'm nosy about what's going on. So that is full power there. Okay, so all those shenanigans don't pull any stress units off the line. Like, we don't use any stress units until we get here. That's amazing. Oh no, give me that back. Here, let's cover that. Okay, awesome. The lava is faster. Now I need more lava. And we need to do a little setup. Right here. Which means I need some shafts and some belts. What are we going to do? We're going to squirt lava and then we're going to stamp. So we should probably give it room to go in a container of some kind. Like a barrel. because Winnie loves her barrels. And so we could go like that and like that. Yes, and then we can go like that and like that. And then we could get super fancy and do like that. And then we're going to take our spout and put it there. Now we're going to take our stampers. Please go the right direction. Nope. This way should give us our gears in the back. Yes. Like so. And then we need to power those guys, which we should be able to do with some gearboxes. Because it doesn't matter what direction those go. Like, we don't care that they're spinning opposite directions. What we do care about is what direction our belt is going to go. And so let's use an encased chain drive. That should still spin. And also, if I put this on right, everything spins. What direction is that? The wrong one. Okay. So if I take one of these out, it'll go the other way. Magic. Pure magic. And then we don't need anything fancy here. Oh, it's got to go round and round. Shoot. We need the, do we though? What's sturdy sheet? No, it just has to happen once. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. That's it. It just goes squirt, stamp, stamp, and it's done. Okay, so now we just need to give the lava. Give the lava to the... Oh god. Oh no. Mistakes have been made. I should know better. It should start from this side, Winnie. Nope. I really don't. Ah ha ha! No, no lava. No, don't set me on fire. That's rude. There. Crooked pipes and... Come on, man. Okay. Totally. I'm smooth. Like butter. Yeah. Okay. There we go. It works. I had to go around the pole. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now we just need our ground obsidian, and we should be in business. Meow. That, and it should all be in here. Yes, look, 32 powdered obsidian, 26 bonus obsidian. You know I'm running those back through there. Just be endless obsidian. I love it. I love it. Okay, 32 sturdy plates coming up. In theory. Here we go. Squirt, stamp, stamp. Look at it go. Look at those sturdy sheets. Oh wait, let's put all our stuff back. It's so fast. That is perfection. Okay, what else goes in here? I don't even, I'm just running my thing over the inventory. If we straighten you out, you go back in. That's great. Oh, we didn't need this other pump. That's right, because that pump's doing all the work for us. Fantastic. 32 sturdy sheets. I love it. Give me my bed back, too. That'll be important later. Okay, and it's starting to look like a factory, even. Look at it go. speed it down slow. I love this rotational speed controller. So good. Okay, and now that we have the technology to make those. Okay, all of this was to make a biplane. So let's do that. We need 6 large sails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. We need 2 hulls. Boom, boom. We need to put this stuff away real quick so Winnie's inventory is not insane. Crafted bricks, seeds, dirt, cobble. Oh, I forgot those. And our stressometer and an extra bucket of water for whatever reason. Nope, bricks don't go in there. Was that full? Is that why those didn't go? We need to move dirt and gravel into a storage drawer. Look, we have 1,000 calcite, or 1,024, and I still haven't finished the walls because I had to sleep and like do laundry and stuff since the last time we streamed. I have not spent any time in this world. That's why we're doing it all together today. Okay, we did our sturdy sheets. Let's make our... I don't want a brown seat. I want a white seat. Thank you. And we need a large propeller. And that is pretty easy. Okay, now we need the advanced engine. So we have precision mechanisms, brass sheets, sturdy sheets. We need a basic engine. I think I have blaze burners, fluid tanks. I just don't have a steam engine. So that should be... Am I missing blaze burners? Are you kidding me? Oh no, they're in... I think I put them in here. Yeah, okay. I was like, no! It cannot be! There we go. Basic engine. And I'm missing brass sheets, really? Ooh, apparently. Let's make some. You know, I wonder if we could do... How many do we need for this recipe? Just 2. Okay, let's take those and then leave those to finish. So close! Advanced engine. Oh, and we need to craft it on our mechanical crafter. Okay, so it's propeller, engine, seat, hull, and then make a plane with the sails. So propeller, engine, seat, hull, and make a plane with... I feel like I got those 2 sails in the wrong place. Hold on. Yep. Gimme. Gimme. That looks like a plane, right? Give it a redstone signal. Ta-da! And we have a biplane. That's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Okay. Let's get rid of more of this stuff in my inventory. Looking at our to-do list, so this is the chaos for today. We want to make the Schematicanon build of the house that we copied. And we're going to go set that up and look at it and make ourselves a list of materials. But in order to go get some of those materials, we had to build a plane first. So we could go get them fast. Right? And then the other thing I need to do... I told you the list was long. I did. I warned you ahead of time. The other thing we need to do is adapt the spruce tree farm to be a jungle tree farm. And to do that, we're going to need a new schematic for jungle trees. So I'll show you how to do that too. Okay. But first, let's set up the Schematicanon and make our list so we know how many terracotta we need to get. And what have I done? Oh, yes. Okay. So the first step was to get the schematic table, and I put a schematic in here. Well, we can do it again. Put a blank schematic in here or one you want to reuse, and then just pick from the list. And so we want the villager trade house and say, okay, and it's going to take that and copy it to this schematic. And we're going to put this schematic in the cannon along with a clipboard, and the clipboard's going to tell us what we need in order to build this house. And we might not put together all of things. So now this schematic is the villager trade house, right? And that's all we need this schematic table for. But we want a clipboard. Can I reuse the one I used before? Or did it get... Yeah, let's use that. I think I can reuse it. First, we're going to sleep. Then we're going to run out and set up the Schematicanon, which is in my inventory. Yes. And needs an inventory next to it. That, we'll just use this oak gold chest. Perfect. And we're going to build. Let's go to our build site. I also, I copied another building that I want to use for the mob farm. And I'll show that to you. We'll set the schematic up. However, I'm going to kind of freehand it instead of using the Schematicanon. I'm going to freehand it and use different materials because I don't want to use the materials that the one I found is made of. It's made of like coral and ash brick, which seem like a, I mean, let's just say PITA. Big pain. All the pain. Okay, I think the cannon's going to have to go like way the crap back here. And if I put, oh, schematic not put, okay. So we have to tell it where we want it. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh, it's really big. How big is it? Really big. Okay, that's fine. So if we set it there, that's too high. Don't do this in third person. It's huge. Okay, we need to move it. Hold left alt to focus. Scroll to cycle. Point at the schematic and control scroll to push it. Okay, there we go. I don't think we want it that far back. We definitely want it closer to here. Alt to change. I want to move the Y. No, I want to move X and Z. Y. Nope. Move the structure. I want it to move to the right. No, let's not say we did. All right, click control. I can't read over my HUD. Something, control, scroll. Right click on the ground to place. What if I want to, okay. No, I don't want that. I don't want it where it is. How do we have it not there? Shift click in the air. I mean, where is reset? Why is it so hard for me to figure out the detailed create stuff? Like, I don't understand. Okay, go away from me. Oh, do I just face that direction and scroll? That's forward and back. What's left and right? X and Z. Do I hold shift to do it? No. Okay, I don't want it there. Boop a doop, a doop a doop. I don't know. Maybe that's fine. I mean, technically the house is centered. Really? We want it to go down one? I feel like we want it to go down one. So like that. Yes, maybe, possibly. Whoa, figuring out all the things. That's good. That's not bad. Still feel like it should be more to the right. But maybe not. Maybe that's fine. We'll clean up the edge. Is it kind of centered on this house thing? Do we care? Not really. Okay, let's just call that placed. Yes. Rotation. Oh, rotation and mirror. Nope, I don't want to rotate it. Oh, I guess you could tweak it if you wanted to. 498. There we go. That moved it to the right a couple blocks. Is that enough? Yeah. Like, I don't want to interfere with the church, but it's okay if it exists. I just don't want so much overhanging over here because that's terraforming. I have to fix. Okay, that's not bad at all. That's just a little. Just a little. Just a little. Okay, we don't have any gunpowder. That's okay. Can I open you, please? Let's do a checklist and see what the craziness is that we need to get for this. A case of trapdoors. Andesite. Like, we can skip things like the armor stands. I don't know why it needs an attribute filter. Azalea fence, we can skip that. Flowers, barrels, bee's nest, birch fence. So we need birch, black terracotta, some seats, campfires, candles, coal, or okay, 337 coarse dirt. That shouldn't be too bad. Cobblestone, cobblestone slab. Dark oak. 2,000 dirt. That might be difficult. 286 daub. Whew. How many pages? 25 pages. Fodder. It's from supplementaries. We can make that. Glowberry sack. I think we'll skip those. Granite. Grass. We can do that. Grass block. I just need silk touch, and that's doable. Gravel, hay bales is easy. Honey block, honeycomb, hummingbird feeder. That's cute. Jungle leaf hedges. Okay, jungle log. This is why we need to convert our farm. I don't know, 106 jungle logs. That might be just one jungle tree. But we'll need it. Okay, I'm looking for yellow terracotta. Polished limestone bricks. That's easy. We've got limestone down in the mine. Scaffolding, seagrass. Smoker, sprouts. That's easy. That's come from the fields. Spruce leaves, spruce logs. We'll skip the loot chests. 145 spruce trapdoors. Wow. Stick stacks. That's easy. We have so many sticks from our tree farms. Okay, here we go. Stripped birch. Gosh, that might be a couple of gross. Stripped jungle log, stripped oak, stripped spruce. That slab. Wattle and daub. This shouldn't be too hard. Here we go. 58 yellow terracotta and 4 yellow glazed terracotta. That was so anticlimactic. Less than a stack of yellow terracotta for this thing. Oh, okay. Let's go get our terracotta. Because we can. Because we can. I lost my base. Follow the windmills, Winnie. Follow the windmills. I think it's going to be a cool build. So I figured that was a fair split of labor, right? We're going to let the Schematicanon build one of them because we need a mob farm and a trading hall. We're going to let the Schematicanon build one of them, and then I will build the other one. And I guess I could get another... Do I have another schematic hanging out? No, I have schematic and quill. I want to show you. I'm going to show you the other build. It's the building that was right next to where we spawned in when we first started this series. Let's leave our book and quill. Is that an empty schematic? Yes. I'll just show you. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Let's see. It is gray mob farmhouse. It's also very large. But I think what I may do is set the schematic down and then kind of make a scaffolding of it. Because I'm interested in copying the shape, but not necessarily all of the details. It is also very large. I'm going to set it on the runway for now just so you can see it. Oh wow, that's crazy. So it's a giant gray house. It's weird that the schematic is see-through. That's cool though, but you can see the shape. It looks like kind of a squarish, a blocky Bison, you're in the way, buddy. It's like a blockish Victorian, right? And it's already basically a mob farm. And of course, we're not going to put any of the spider webs or the other blocks in it. That's why I don't think we need the Schematicanon. But it's made of coral and ash brick. And I just can't think of an efficient way to do the ash. So you get, and they're from supplementaries. You get ash brick when you put ash in a furnace. And you get ash when you burn wood, right? So I guess I could make a giant, like, solid pile of logs and set them on fire? Maybe? But I think I'd rather just go stone brick and call it a day. The other block is terracotta tile. I think blue terracotta tile from Cork. If I look up tile, can we find it? Maybe. Nope. Maybe it's not tile. Yeah, here we go. Shingles. That's it. Those are the blue shingles from light blue terracotta shingles up there, which is cool. I think we might use those. But I don't know how to make a Schematicanon replace one block with another. Like, how do I tell it to replace all of the ash brick with stone brick? You know? I might do some research, but I don't think that's a thing. That's more like a coding thing. So I'm just gonna make a, and I took a bunch of screenshots of it too. But this is a great thing for scale. Like, I can have the schematic in one hand and use other blocks to make, you see what I mean? I can use it as a guideline. A guideline. Anyway, I thought that was really cool. Okay, I don't actually want to put it there. Same problem again. How do you get rid of a schematic? I guess you get rid of your... How do I? Move position, maybe? Okay. Right click on the ground to place. I say that if I could get out of it. Hold control to select the control scroll to change the distance. Yeah. But how do we rotate? Bloom, bloom. I can spin it around. I can flip it. How do I get rid of it? Oh, God. Okay, like shift click? No, that just makes it permanent. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. It can just live over here for now. We'll just move it out of our way. Why is it not on the instructions how to get rid of it? Like, tell me. Hold left alt focus. I mean, I might not be reading instructions anymore. Okay. If I put it, it's still there. That's okay. Maybe it just lives there. Okay. Let's go get some yellow terracotta. Because I want to see how fast the biplane is. I don't know. Like, it has an engine. I bet we need fuel. I bet we need fuel. Possibly. Also... Ooh, let's make... I think if we add a hull, it gives us durability. Ooh, yeah. Upgrade. Weapon. Banner. Booster rockets. Okay, let's get, let's make a couple. Oh, I can do this from here. Winnie. There you go. Let's see. Hull. Aircraft upgrade. What am I missing? Reinforced hull. Okay. Let's put that in there. What else can we do? Immersive aircraft. Lava engine, aircraft upgrade. Steel boiler, brass propeller. Oh, I bet this is cool. Let's make that. Propeller. Brass propeller. Like that. Bombay. Industrial grills. 20% reduced fuel. Sturdy pipes. Plus 10% engine power. Let's try that one. I feel like that would be very useful. Why don't I have pipes in my storage? Like, what the heck? Okay, pipe upgrade. Gyroscope. Stabilizing. Okay, we already got durability. Water engine. No, pass. Lava engine. Rotary cannon. That's awesome. Industrial gears. Reduced full cost. I feel like stabilizing the aircraft is probably a really good idea. I need a compass. There we go. Fuel. Do I need to start the engine? I feel like, yes. We can reverse. Is our runway long enough? I don't know. We're going to back up as far as we can. And then I'm going to go put dirt in those holes. Or cobblestone real quick. Do I have blocks? I may have block sounds turned down. So we can't hear the engine. Possibly. Good old. I feel like this is a old school runway. Tarmac. Let's sleep. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you this morning, Dan? I hope work is easy. Are we going? Oh, had to hit the space bar. Go, go. Nope, that's not long enough. Okay. Mistakes have been made. We're now... Okay. Okay, that's... Yeah. I mean, only when you can drive the aircraft. Okay, now the real question is this gonna totally... Can I pick you up? Or does it just damage you? Oh, it just broke you apart. Okay, awesome. Need a longer runway. Note to self. Note to self. Oh, it's fine. It's just the upgrades came out of it. Okay. How long? Where's our longest runway? Probably... if we were to start back here, maybe. Really? Where's my hoe? When I need it. Okay. That's what I wish we had a trash can in the inventory game. right? And then if I were really smart, I would remove the giant cobblestone blocks. Okay, once more with feeling. Ah, that's awesome. Okay. They weren't kidding. They're not kidding at all about needing a longer runway. Got everything? Yes. Spacebar to start the engine. Oh, here we go. And we're up. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Oh, shoot. It works like an aircraft. Okay, so it's got the pitch and yaw reverse, just like an airplane. Pressing S makes you go up, and D makes you go down. That's where I failed. Okay, that spider spawner. Oh, there we go, terracotta. That's where we're headed. Let's see if this is faster. I feel like it's faster. I feel like it's so fast that the server is going to be very upset with us. Look at us go. Oh, no, the real question is, once I land, how am I going to take off again? We're going to have to get on a mountain, I think. If I land high enough, it'll be fine. And the Badlands should be pretty flat. Right? What if you can dye the sails on this? I'd love to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, I'm off track. Not bad. I mean, we're kind of going lickety-split. All of this for 56. So I built it, the plane. It's from the immersive aircraft mod. It's pretty cool. It was just like the same kind of parts that we made the little gyrocopter and stuff from. But it's a whole ass airplane. Oh yeah, the server's very unhappy with us. Check our map. Look at us. Look how fast we're going on the map. It's amazing. Okay, yes. The pitch and yaw. Pitch is left and right. The yaw is up and down. Y'all didn't know. My dad may or may not have been a professional pilot. It is cool. And it's fast. There are other ones. They're like cargo planes. And other ones. But this one seems... Oh, there's our little Greek village place. Hi, guys. I guess we can go closer to the ground. Do a little... Have a canyon to fly through. It's very responsive. Pretty easy to fly. What's our we've used 4 coal to take off and go. That's not bad at all. You take your hands off like I'm not touching anything. It flies in a nice straight line. I think we were wise to get the upgrade that helps with the stabilization. So we have a brass propeller, which makes us go faster, I think. Sturdy pipes increases our engine power, and a reinforced hull so that we don't... Okay, I'm going further north than terracotta. There's the create dungeon we went after. Oh dear. Let's not run into a tree. Winnie. Meow. Pretty great, actually. Ooh, what's that? That's a crazy village. That's cool. It's like tents. Okay. Another Greek village. Look how it goes down the mountain to the water. That's cute. Okay, I think near the coral reef is where we're headed. Yeah, a little more to the north now. That's not bad. 4,000, well, 3,500 blocks in a couple of minutes. That's actually great. Makes exploration good. We have, because this pack is so intense in terms of its resource usage, we have it set on 10 chunks, I think. Oh! Missing. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's gonna be really. I anticipate. Down. And are we stopped? We're at stopped. Stop plane. Stop. Okay, good. How are we doing on? I mean, we basically crash landed. It's fine. It's totally fine. I have the technology to repair it. That's good. Okay, let's plane. So I don't forget where it is. Okay, let's go find some yellow terracotta. There we go. Oh, and giant mosquitoes. What are you? You look terrifying. Good, he's going away. We'll get a little bit more than a stack. I think we'll get a couple stacks over here. And some regular terracotta while we're at it. So now we can just hop in our biplane and go anywhere we want. I don't know that I would use the biplane in the Nether. I feel like that would be disastrous. Because you're crash landing, you wouldn't land in water, you'd land in lava. I think biplane and Winnie plus the Nether would be not zesty. Okay, that's a little yellow. Let's get some yellow and chocolate. I love the brown terracotta. It's so cute. It literally looks like milk chocolate. All of this, and I'll gather all the other resources off camera. I mean, we'll do some of them today. What we can, but mostly I wanted to get the automation for the sturdy sheets, which we have done. Wow, it's super dark and scary. Got the automation for the sturdy sheets. We made the biplane, which I'm very excited about. Oh, we can fly by the building I used that I want to use as a template for the mob farm. Because it's here. It's out here. I'm not sure where. I don't know that I marked it, but I flew right by it on the way home. So if I follow the same path, it should be pretty straightforward. You know, I'm here. I'm just going to get a few stacks. Because why waste the trip? It's amazing. This is the second day in the row I've actually done mining in Minecraft. It's a miracle. We'll just get that second stack of brown terracotta and whatever we get of the yellow while we're doing it. Okay, 61, 2, 3, 4. So basically 2.5 stacks of the yellow, which is fantastic. What else? Do we need any others while we're here? What are the, oh, those are snakes. So we have light gray, white. White we can make with bone meal. That's no brainer. I was like, oh, what's that there? That's my biplane, Winnie. Okay, let's head back. We'll try to find, hey, kangaroo, what's up, buddy? Can we ride you? Are you like, no, you're just a critter. A kangaroo from Alex's mom. What's up? You're very bouncy today. Also, that's the nicest kangaroo I've ever met. Really. Okay, I feel like we should take our plane and do this. Oh, it's just makes me owie. Sorry, plane. And put it on the top so that we stand a chance of getting airborne. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Snake and everything. And let's put our upgrades back in it. And the fuel. And let me check the map. Let's see. Where on Earth was that building? We didn't pass it on the way here. Oh, I think that's it. That's it right there. Okay, so mob farm building, we'll make it blue. And hopefully we can see it once we turn around. Okay, spacebar. And, oh, nope, no dragon. Bye. They're mean. Whew, okay. We got it. We don't really need that long of a runway. We just need to be smart enough to press the space bar and the S key to go up. Very cool. Okay, quick journey home. Oh, look, an Australian rabbit with a kangaroo. Hey, Beans. How's it going? I like your logo, the little bean. That's awesome. We are cruising in our immersive aircraft biplane. We just went and got terracotta for a Schematicanon build. We copied a building while we were out wandering in the wilds. And I want to show another one of the buildings I copied that I'm using as inspiration for our mob farm building. Not gonna have the Schematicanon build it, but I'm gonna take inspiration from it to do our own version of it. Mostly because the materials used to make it are a little difficult. It'd be much easier to do stone brick. Okay, here it is. Let's see if I can slow down. So see how it's very like Victorian-y? It just looked cool. And I think it's big enough. It's plenty big enough to have a mob farm inside. Plenty of room to drop them down to get a little damage. Plenty of room for storage for all the drops. And we're just going to collect spawners from all over the map. Because we can create contraptions to pick them up. Might also be able to use carry-on just to pick them up too. I'll have to look at the configs just to save us some time. It's right next to a barn, some of the bad guys. But I remember there being this building when we spawned in. So it's a copy of that one. Okay, and we'll leave it while we head home. And our beautiful biplane. These are cool. Like I feel like, so home is 2,500 blocks away. And that's just going to go by in a couple of minutes. Like, I don't even have time to knit a sweater or anything. It's another glorious day in Minecraft. Glorious afternoon. I would have gone a little off track to explore more of the map, but I want to get, while we're on stream, I want to get back to base and work on the next thing. We need to adapt our spruce tree farm to be a jungle tree farm. And I'm going to show you all how setting up that schematic works. Because you can use a schematic. Whoop, let's go over these woods. What mods are we using? This is the Steampunk Modpack, which is mostly centered around create. A little bit of immersive engineering. The biplane is from the immersive aircraft mod, which incorporates a lot of the create items in it. And what else is in here? There is a magic mod, iron spells and spell books. Didn't that whale look hilarious? It's Alex's mobs, I'm pretty sure. And I get whales in the rivers, which just makes me giggle. If the river's big enough, there will be a whale. Okay, we're headed back into base now. This will be tricky because am I gonna put us in a place that's good to land? I haven't quite figured out the landing part of this. We basically are doing some nice controlled crash landing in order to get on the ground. Okay, there's home. Oh yeah, this will be good. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Down, down, down. There we go. Huh. Success. We'll call that success. Sure. Biplane. Okay. Runway for sure. Because we need a place to park our other airplanes too. And it'd be nice to have somewhere reliable to come in and crash land. Like maybe I'll line it with bushes so that I can just run into the bushes or trees. Sure. Okay, that was very fast of a trip. Let's run up here, and I just need a blank schematic in order to update that tree farm. So that's the gray mob farmhouse. We can just reuse that. Clay can go in our gravel, sand, and clay. Let me move the dirt into a stacking drawer. There we go. Oh, oh, you're a course start. We're gonna need to make a lot of that. I don't know if we have enough gravel to do that. I might have to run a bunch of cobble through our cobble gen. Let's do that. I'm sorry, through our grinding setup. So we've got about 11k cobble. Let me just run an inventory full of cobble through here to get more gravel. And I guess if we used a brass funnel, it would drop off more than just one at a time. But we're not in that much of a hurry. I'm going to take our crushed obsidian down and make more sturdy plates out of it after we take a nap because it's scary out there. I mean, it was safe landing. I think the plane is probably fairly damaged, but the good news is you can just right click it and repair it. So that's not hard at all. We've got our steam engine going. Just gonna run our crushed obsidian through our lava squirter and stamper and get more sturdy sheets. We'll leave them to it. We're producing 147,000 stress units with Create. A level 9 steam engine. And we want to work up upgrading our heat too at some point. Okay, let me grab... Okay, we need the schematic and quill in order to create a new schematic. And we need the things we want to create a schematic from, namely jungle trees. So I believe I want to adapt an existing farm. Okay, Ray, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Going to use our spruce farm. And, should I let it gather? Let's do that. Let's take all the saplings out. Turn the farm on and let it harvest those trees. In fact, let's take out all the other saplings. Like, it's gonna plant as it harvests. Stealing the saplings before I can replant them. So it's just harvesting. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. We're just trying to, I'm just trying to clear the path for it. No more saplings for you. But I don't want to be the one to have to harvest the tree when the create mod does it so fast and efficiently. Almost there. Okay, there we go. And let's let it empty all of its storage. And then we'll turn it off. Okay. So there's a 3x3 grid in the middle. I need a blank space to do this. Let's pick up. Oh goodness. There's cars in the driveway and the dogs are having a heyday. So what we want to do, because I'm on a server where I have admin, I'm going to turn off tick speed so that no trees grow up. If you're on a server where that's not possible, where you can't change that, you could just do this very quickly and it should also still work. You might have to cut down a couple of trees. So our mechanism is a 3x3 square in the middle. And what we want to do is plant trees in kind of a jungle trees in a grid around it. So this is the pattern that I want our deployers to use when it's planting jungle trees. And so all I have to do is tell it that this, so we're taking the schematic and quill, right clicking on one side and right clicking on the other, first position, second position, and then click in air, and I'm going to call this jungle tree farm and click OK. And now that's been saved to the game. So now I'm going to take this schematic table and put an empty schematic in it and scroll down to jungle tree farm and click the checkbox. And it's going to write that to it. So now it has that label, jungle tree farm. And then we can pick up all of our saplings. Like that. And see, if you were honest, you ought to be able to get that done without. You could do it at night to prevent your trees from growing. That's another way to do it rather than just turning off the game tick. But if you're in single player, it's an easy command. Okay, so game rule, random tick speed. We're going to turn it back to 3, which is the default. And I'm going to go over here to our deployers. And I'm going to take the schematic that I have and replace that schematic that's on there I say that. Let's put it down where it lives first. So it needs to go there. No. Let's see. Left alt focus. Left shift. Oh, go away from me. Why won't you scroll like you normally do? Nope. Is that centered? No. Is that centered? Nope. I think that's centered. As long as it's not running into... Yeah, is that a 4 block in each corner? Yes. Okay, so that's where the schematic goes. Holy crap. Yes, that's where I want it. Now we right click. All the deployers with the schematic. I do both sides. I'm sure that's overkill. And so these are just images of the trees. If I give it saplings, jungle saplings, and if I were really smart and made sure I put a... We're going to need to replace these barrels with the right barrels. Or maybe put... We could extend. Let's do that. Let's extend our little farm. And I'll adjust it offline. If we take... Whoop, give me those. Thank you. Let me run grab my create boxes real quick. I forgot to bring them. I'm just gonna add more storage barrels. We'll need a single one and a double one. And I'm sorry, they are called limited barrels. So if we look up limited barrels, we need to make a limited oak barrel with a redstone torch and another limited barrel with another redstone torch. We can make 2. I say there's the oak barrel, and then I want one that has 2 slots. Oh, there it is. Limited oak barrel 2. Ta-da. And let's put that spruce in here. And the saplings can go away for a moment. And I will pick up both my create things. Da da da. So we could make jungle its own farm, but I don't think we're going to need that much jungle wood. Like spruce we're building with. So I need an infinite crazy amount. Okay, so if we add 2 more... And I want them to face this way. Like so. And we probably want the wood to go in first. And then the sticks. We want that to be twigs. And if I grab 1 sapling from here, I can tell this, I want that to be saplings. And so the wood will only go in the other one. Okay, and if I take our belt and put it here, awesome. And I just need 2 andesite funnels. And if we hold shift, they point into the respective storages. And if we put down our sleeping bag, we can take a nap. A try not to crash challenge, Ray said. That's funny. Should totally do that. Okay, and here are the other 2 trapdoors. Nice. And I'll move the cactus that's under there down to the end. That's the, oh no, we don't want the farm to overfill. Okay, you have saplings. You have the right schematic, hopefully. Here it goes. There go the jungle trees. So see, it plants them. I don't know if we have enough to make the full pattern yet. Oh yeah, of course we do, because we made the pattern to begin with. Oh no, see, we're missing a few. That's okay, it'll catch up with it. And now it's just waiting on those to grow. I should have brought bone meal. That should be everything we need to do in order to get jungle trees. So that's how you use a schematic with the tree farm for create, which I think is cool and phenomenal that you can do that. Come on, trees, grow up. Grow up. Grow up. Let me grab some bone meal, maybe. I want to make sure it works. Things are very far away in our base. I'm trying to figure out faster ways to get around. But I feel like that involves trains, maybe? Like to get from one side. Also, it helps if I eat. Trains to get from one side of the base to the other. Just hop on like a little bitty train. Like a little super fast train, caboosey thing. To run over to the tree farm area. Grow. There we go. That's all we need. It's a couple of... And hopefully, jungle trees are really stingy with their saplings. So I hope over time that this is actually enough trees to generate enough saplings. I don't think we get vines with this, but we'll see. Whole tree go boom. Awesome. Wow, what kind of saplings do we get? 8. See, like they're just stingy. Even the dark oak worked great over time. But it should have enough to replace those 2 and plant a couple more. And when it gets to the... Oh no, give me those. Put the wood in those. Okay, the wood should go into that empty barrel. Yes. Okay, now the barrels are primed. Nice. And we have enough saplings. Perfect. Grow. Oop. They're also very slow to grow. Don't like me. Jungle trees hate growing with anything above them. Just FYI. If you can't get a jungle tree to grow, it's because there's something directly above them. They get very unhappy. Okay, 180 jungle logs. We're in business. All the resources. And there they come. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world. Let's move our cactus picker-upper killer. Because we have the technology. Might have to fill it in with wood or something else, but you know. So we want it to fall there. We'll put our... The only thing a cactus will grow next to, or will sit next to without breaking, is a torch. So you can put them there. And whatever it... Oh, my bad. she says as she breaks it because she set a dirt block down there. Really, Winnie? Okay, there we go. And we can grab a couple of spruce logs and make a couple more trapdoors to close off the end. It helps the items stay in the little funnel to drop on the cactus. So there we go. 337 logs already. Automated tree farming with Create. So much easier. I think we are gonna have... Oh... Do I have... I need to add jungle saplings to the filter. Yes. Yes. Nope. Oh god. Give me that. There we go. And give these back to our friend here. Oh, we're getting bananas? What? Where are those from? Alex's mobs. We get bananas from the jungle trees? Now I want to know what we can make with them. Banana. Jam. Banana sugar and jar makes a jam jar. And we can make nut butter and jam sandwich. Hello. And we can make nut butter with acorn sugar and glass bottle. Oh, we're cooking. Next episode. Oh, we can even do it here. Finally, there's a use for the freaking nuts. Oh, we already have this set up. I have the cooking pots and everything. Jam. With a blaze burner. You know, we could just set this right next to where our mechanical arm is feeding the boiler and let it also feed our cooking pot too. Okay, you didn't have anything to drop off. I am gonna put maybe half of the... I always try to keep a few of the saplings in here. Like, see, we had 3 saplings here. Clearly we have more. 500 jungle logs. Look at that. Let's take 3 stacks because we're going to need them as resources for that build. Our biplane. Chai latte on my windowsill says physics. That's because she's amazing. Oh my god, I didn't even see her come up. No, it's not cold, it's hot. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Thank you. I found it. There's me yelling. Sorry about the yelling. Oh, it's so good. I mean, I have my Earl Grey, but it's almost depleted for the morning. You know, I need a mod that lets me drink tea on camera. Surely there's tea. Oh, we have tea. Let's make a cup of tea. Also, hi physics. It's so good. Okay. A cup of tea. Green tea, yellow tea, black tea. We get 10% speed boost. How do we make it? We can brew it in a kettle. Oh, let's make that. That's very cool. Black tea. Do I have everything I need for that? Yes. 1 kettle. Okay, and it looked like it was on top. Campfire. I feel like it sits on a campfire. So let's set a campfire down. Or maybe just pick up one of these other pots and put the kettle down. There we go. Nice. And then black tea, which I actually have growing right outside the door. And we need to harvest anyway. Tea seed. Because I clearly have not made a tea farm yet. I don't know that we can automate it. Okay, I have 8 black tea leaves. Do I have more? I do. I have 26 black tea leaves. Awesome. And tomato sauce. Beautiful. And bananas. We have bananas now. Like, what even? Copper pot goes in crafted. Please be room. Sorry, 1 second. Let me get my usual stuff back in its usual place and take a nap. We'll have tea in the morning. Oh, I hear something perishing from the turrets. Yes? Like if I bring the Hat Man closer and let the turrets kill him. Oh no, I'm stuck in the water wheel. Ah. So is he, for that matter. It's a good mob farm right there. What do we get? Emerald. Nice. Okay, let's make some tea. I like the turrets. They aren't very powerful, but they certainly keep, like, the regular trash mobs away from the base, which is fantastic. Crafted is that. 3 emeralds. I'm not going to complain about that. And a piece of leather. And we need... Oh, goodness. Oh, we have some jungle logs. There we go. Put those back. Put these back. Sticks. Ugh, sticks. Dirt. Mob drops. We'll put the schematics in the create mod chest. Okay, tea. We're making tea. I think we just need black tea leaves, water, and some glass bottles, which we should have. Possibly. Thought I was saving glass bottles. I don't know where they are. We will make them instead. Oops. Winnie, auto crafting. Hello. Okay. Nah. I mean, how much tea can we need? Oh. Can I open that? There we go. Look. Black tea. That's amazing. Delicious. And it gives us, caffeinated gives us 10% speed. Which is quite handy. Maybe that's what we should do. Is just make sure our food source gives us a speed boost. And that way we can zip around the base a lot faster. I should look at things in this mod that give us running speed of some kind. Like, is it still going? Yeah, it's like 30 seconds. Could just constantly drink tea. Doopy doopy doo. Speaking of tea, I'm gonna have another sip of chai latte. There is a coffee place downtown where I live that has a really good chai latte. My favorite one is in Bronxville, New York. There's a coffee place that used to be called Busker Doos. It's called something else now. It's right in downtown Bronxville. They make their own chai mix with no sugar, which I love. Because we try not to eat the sugar because it is poison. Okay, so one thing of water made 3 black tea servings. You could use... Is there an easier way to get water into the copper pot? I'll bet you could use a tank and the little spigot from supplementaries, right? Faucet? The faucet from supplementaries. Maybe. But hey, teapot. And if we give it more water, like so, it'll make us more tea. Yeah, it's 3 different, it uses 1/3 of a bucket to make each tea. What can we make in the kettle? I'm very interested in this. And this is all the teas. Yellow tea, purulent tea. Green tea. Coffee beans. Dandelion tea. Gives you comfort. Gambler's tea. 50% chance of glowing or wither. That's just asking for trouble. Rosehip tea gives you regen 2. So they're like mini potions. That's attack speed. Oh, there we go. Green tea gives me haste for mining. So we should go mining with green tea. And if we add honey to it, it should give us haste 2, which is amazing. Okay, it's probably time to convert our honey farm to being... Right now it's getting honeycomb for us. Are the bees happy? I think the bees are happy. We're getting honeycomb. I don't hear them. Y'all doing okay in there? Like you're in a completely like hermetically sealed environment. Oh yeah, 2, 3, and 3. They're all here. But I wonder if it's time to convert this from honeycomb to bottles. Oh, you know, it occurs to me that we discovered we got bananas from the tree farm, that I should, instead of collecting any saplings in that chest, I should put bananas. Like this. Yes. Ta-da. And that way, all the bananas it's accumulated, possibly, like it can keep the saplings because it's got to replant. But any bananas it gets, it can store. If any trees grow. Jungle trees are very slow. 838. You know what? Let's take a couple more stacks into the building. There we go. Banana automation in process. How's our wheat farm doing? 900. It's still the slowest farm on the planet. I think I'm gonna have to change the pattern and grow 2 different things there and use a schematic to grow it because it's so slow. I don't know why. It's crazy slow. I don't know if it's not got enough light level or what. That's more gear. Oh, I do have a hoe, don't I? Yes, I have one we made from the Tetra mod. Okay, well. Okay, I think we have accomplished quite a bit today. We need to work on... I will work on collecting the materials for our villager build out here. I wonder if I need my schematic of it to see it again. That's a question. Oh no, the schematic is in the Schematicanon? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. But I do need the clipboard in order to get the materials. So what did I do with that? Can I... Don't replace solid blacks. Replace solid with empty. Skip missing. Protect block entities. Data. Avoid replacing data. Yeah, no. I don't care about that. And we just need some gunpowder and all the materials we need. Where's my checklist? My checklist is back in the house. Good night, little village. We will soon have a villager trading hall. Uh-oh, I haven't checked sheeps in a while. You're doing good. It says, is it shears another one? Oh, I bet the chickens are full too. Diddly. Clipboard. Did I stick it? I think I stuck it in here. I did. Materials list. Okay, so I will work on collecting all of these and putting them in the chest. We can start with our glazed terracotta and putting them in the chest next to the Schematicanon. And when we meet again, we will build that building using the Schematicanon from Create. Woo! Okay, is that everything on my list? We automated steel plates. Yes. Sturdy plates from Create. We built the biplane. We adapted our spruce farm to a jungle tree farm. We flew over to get terracotta. Yay! Next time, we're going to do the villager trading hall Schematicanon build. And hopefully the mob farm build will be well underway. And we can just move the spawners in there. That's the plan. The page 2 is always what I'm supposed to do in the future. Because I have to be organized like that, because my brain is like a sieve. Like a total sieve. If there are things in this pack that you think would be good ideas for us to do, let me know in the comments if there's stuff that you are interested in doing with the Create mod. And we'll try our best to figure it out. Another sip of chai latte. Okay, I think we got everything done, so we're going to call it a day for today and say thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like on your way out. It helps me out, and I appreciate it. In the meantime, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.